Hi, my name is Ayotunde Yoloye, and I'm the Creative Director here at Free Gift International. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Free Gift TV, so that you can continue to enjoy inspiring and uplifting Christian movies. God bless you.
So difficult for us, jumping from one trial to another. Will this ever come to an end?
Maybe God wants us to learn something from our trials, which we have failed to learn.
Why won't you say that? You're always looking for reasons to explain your problems away.
All things work together for good for those who love God.
When the three of us, you, Ogechi and I, went to see the prophet several years ago, what did he tell us?
He said he would raise us up individually as leaders.
What else?
I can't remember.
No wonder. You're making excuses for your troubles.
Please, remind me.
He said he will bless us with destinies that will truly cause us to prosper.
Oh, now I remember.
Do you now understand why I am angry?
Why?
The prophet lied to us.
What do you mean he lied to us?
The three of us were given the promise. Why is it that both of us have had nothing but pain and suffering? Why Ogechi is the only one who has been truly blessed?
Maybe we should go and ask the prophet.
The prophet must explain why he has been lying all along.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Don't tell me that. It is the person that wears the shoes that knows where it pinches.
True, but then sometimes when our shoe pinches, we take more time to look after our feet, and our feet would be better off for it. I believe we need to knock at the door to see if the prophet is in.
Prophet! If the prophet didn't lie to us, how come Ogechi became the leader and we her subjects? How come she became wealthy and we struggle to survive? How come problems and afflictions are our portion while ease and comfort are hers? How come?
All things work together for good for those called of God. Things aren't that bad.
Not that bad indeed. Can they get any worse? What haven't we been through?
I've learnt obedience from the things I suffered.
Is this God's blessing? Has he been fair to us? Did the prophet not lie?
You complain too much.
Why won't I complain? It is not fair. Not only is Ogechi blessed while we are not, but then she adds insults to injury by being so proud.
I'm sure she really means no harm. Oh, you're here.
I thought you wouldn't be able to make it for the appointment to see the prophet.
And why won't we be able to make it?
Well, I thought you both would be overwhelmed with troubles as usual. Did I say something wrong? forgive me if I said anything untoward. It's just that you both need to be more creative. Take on more opportunities.
I don't remember complaining to you about anything.
I am just advising you. You don't have to take it.
Please, keep your advice and opinion to yourself.
Peju.
Please, let me be. If you want to listen as this
Leave her alone. Let her insult me. I hope you know that is the end of your monthly giveaways.
Monthly giveaways? What on earth does that mean?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing of interest.
Tell her what a giveaway is, or you are afraid she will compete with you for it. Hello? The man is here. In the car park. I'll be there with you. I'll soon be back.
You see what I mean? God, I can't stand her.
Aren't you taking this too far?
How do you cope? Just because she's the leader doesn't mean she should lord it over us.
True, but I don't allow it to get to me.
That is exactly what I mean. God has not been fair, and the prophet lied to us. Where is this prophet? Is anybody there? I demand to see the prophet!
Calm down. Maybe we should go and come back later.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
Who is it that bangs the door?
I did. I demand to see the prophet.
Come. You can speak to me.
And who are you?
The voice that the prophet has sent to you.
I don't want to speak to you. I want to see him personally. I demand to see him personally.
There is no need for you to see him. I am his voice, and I'm rooted in his written word. I am all you need.
Let us hear him out. God can speak to us in different ways. After all, he's the voice of the prophets.
I don't want him. Let him call the prophet.
Peju, be quick to listen, slow to anger, and slow to speak.
Okay, I'll listen to you, but if you can't give me good answers, I will insist on seeing the prophet.
Okay. What can I do for you?
I'm not happy at all.
I can see that.
God has not been fair.
Why do you say that?
Isn't it obvious? How can I be happy when I'm faced with all kinds of trials and temptations?
Count it all joy when you are faced with diverse temptations.
You are not the one going through the problems.
I am back now. My neck hurts. Peju, come and massage my neck.
Can't you see I'm talking to the prophet?
That is not the prophet. Don't waste my time and come and massage my neck now.
You see what I mean? I can't take this.
You can't or you won't.
I can't, I won't. What's the difference?
I have always suspected you to be a rebel. If you don't come and give me a massage now, I will use the power vested on me to cancel your monthly giveaways.
God, what kind of suffering is this? How can I ever be happy with these kinds of trials and temptations?
Ogechi,
What?
can I have a moment with you?
Because of your gray hair, I'll give you 5 minutes.
Thank you. To answer your question, Peju, I would like to do a small demonstration. However, I need a volunteer.
To do what?
Does it matter?
Peju will do it.
Why not you?
Are you not the one who needs your questions answered? You must volunteer.
I don't want to volunteer.
I will do it if it's okay by you.
Okay.
Good.
So, what do you want me to do?
To push hard against this generator. Come on, push hard. Try, push hard.
It won't move.
So, what do you think?
She wasn't strong enough to move the generator.
What do you think will have happened if I asked her to push against this generator every day for the next 3 years?
Absolutely nothing will happen. There's no way she would ever be able to push that generator.
Yes, she would just have suffered for nothing over the 3 years.
Really?
Oh yes, no question about it. She would have failed totally.
Who said anything about moving the generator?
You did.
No. All I said was that you push hard against the generator. I never said anything about moving it.
Why else would you ask her to push hard against the generator if you didn't want her to move it?
Because I wanted her to exercise her muscles and build her body, and not to move the generator.
Really?
How are your muscles, Davina?
Well exercised, sir.
And if she does it faithfully for the next 3 years, she will become very strong and a big success.
I did not see it that way.
I know. God's thoughts are not your thoughts, and his ways are not your ways. His ways are past finding out, and his thoughts towards you are for good and not for evil.
Meaning?
Even though your challenges and tribulations do not seem to make sense, they are happening for your good and to achieve God's purpose for your life. With God, the way up is down. For you to receive, you must give. To lead, you must serve. To truly live, you must die. And to live in his blessing, you must be broken.
So why doesn't God just tell us what he wants us to do right from the beginning?
He will when they graduate from his school.
School?
His school of brokenness. God knows he cannot release his blessings onto his children unless they are broken.
Why not?
Because if they are not broken before they are blessed, just as you have become, the blessings will make them mad. God is not looking for mighty men or women of God, but broken men and women of God. To this man alone will he look, he that has a contrite heart and a broken spirit.
So the prophet did not lie.
The prophet did not lie. You have been given a great inheritance planted on the inside of you, which will only grow when compounded with pain and sorrows. Just like Davina, all your challenges are meant to break you and mold you to the kind of woman God wants you to be. A woman after God's heart. Remember, God is not looking for mighty men or women of God, but broken men and women of God.
Let me do your massage for you now.
No. My neck really wasn't aching then. But you know, join me. Let's go and discuss how we can do better with the monthly giveaways.
Okay.